I have my soundboard and I have the tunes up. And I have the chat up.
Fucking soundboard.
Oh my god, the soundboard looks like crap.
I mean to just give. Alright, so LP3 just says he's muted, just give a countdown and he'll deafen afterwards.
Are you ready, Gib?
Yeah, I'm ready, Gib.
Okay. Should we wait for the 10?
Yeah.
Well, 10 for me, like the hour. And then I'll play the countdown effect on the soundboard and I'll sync it up.
Wait, are we gonna hear it though?
No, it's 8 p.m. sound effects.
Wait, are we gonna hear the countdown though?
I'll say it when we get to 3.
Okay.
Are you going to be streaming to the Discord side?
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that smiley face.
Smiley face.
Give me 1 second. I don't want to screen. Stop putting faces in your username.
He only just now noticed Pepe left. Okay.
Yeah, because I was setting up other things, dude.
There. Alright.
Okay, it's the hour, so I'll play the countdown sound effect, and when it gets to 5, I'll start counting myself. Alright. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, Gib is going. LP3 is going.
They're off.
Time has worked.
The sound effect goes on for quite a while. I found a soundboard tonight, and I'm gonna use it.
Will be made.
I'm gonna use it. Oh, that looks like crap. Doing some live cropping here. It's not quite a me stream with it, some live cropping. Because I noticed it's not perfect. People might like audio too.
Running past Marge.
LP3 has some very quiet audio, so we'll be sticking with Gib for the most part. For this race. I was testing LP3's and I think he's quiet.
Monku crop.
It's not like that on live, so.
Oh, okay, okay. So they're both relatively about the same.
Yeah, LP3 slightly the lead.
Yeah, it gives maybe like a second or two behind, maybe. I don't know why LP3 is going for the Vend when he doesn't need the coins.
What is game audio? Yes.
It's both, Kappa.
It's Gib, because I believe LP3's is quiet. I can try that.
LP3's is pretty quiet. Or it generally is. They're pretty synced.
Let me give LP3's a whirl. Yeah, it's very quiet. I think I'll just stick with Gib. Sorry, LP3.
Pensive. Alright. Still no much of a change, but coming up on Petty Theft Homer, where they just have to collect Flander's belongings.
Well, these are Homer's belongings. He just borrowed them. Or something. I don't know.
He quote-unquote borrowed them.
Yeah.
Ooh, Gib with the smart turnaround.
LP3. Hold on, my soundboard's in the way. I can't see LP3. There we go.
Now the leads have changed to where Gibb is probably about a second, maybe two ahead. But let's see what those inhaler grab times are.
Oh, it's the wall.
Ooh.
And the inhaler grab is the hardest strat at level 1. By far.
320 versus oh no, LP3. Oh, he got it?
Yeah, you got it.
And
Oh, Flanders is dead.
Grab police.
He spawned the World War II. Just going to the Simpsons house. He's gonna grab it after.
Gibb is still about 4 seconds ahead.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
Yeah, but he despawned his car, so LP3's gonna catch up. They're about even.
Yeah, they're about even now.
Coming through. Oh, I think I broke something.
LP3 just not going for Lenny push. I mean, it makes sense. You don't have to go talk to Buddy.
Oh, that's actually pretty smart.
Yeah. Did I just say Buddy? I meant Barney. Smiley face. I play this game, I swear. Don't boo me. I'm not playing the soundboard.
Alright.
That's
Oh.
This is a speedy car. That's a smoothest shot from Gib. LP3 actually gets the intended this strap for the speed run. That's actually pretty fast. LP3's taking yeah. LP3's taking the lead here by about a second.
Yeah, about a second or two.
How can I? Let's do this thing. Not like anyone likes these things.
Oh, Gib.
Oh no, Gib.
With the 60 FPS button jump attempt.
Stupid like a fuck.
I don't think I've ever gone for button jump, and I'm still on about 100 FPS.
I go for it and I do it usually.
If you're so smart, how come I broke you?
But I'm on 200 now. When I play this game.
Stupid like a fuck. We'll clean this mess up later. Just finally, I am too smart. I am too smart.
That's what Gib gets for using mouse slick. True. I'm waiting for the sexy footage line. I'm gonna play the soundboard during that. Best pace ever, PogChamp. Are you comparing against your ASM time? Because your ASM only time was not very good, Gib. Smiley face.
Yeah, he's a little bit back behind my 1144 because I remember it having a sub 6.
Yeah. Alright, here comes the line. I'm gonna play the soundboard.
Marge, that black fan is spying on us.
You're so sexy when you're paranoid.
You're not going to get the line since you didn't pay for it. You're just going to get the crump from me.
What? Who told me that soundboards were a thing? Because this is just terrible. Oh no, Gib.
Oh no, Gib.
Gib gets the black van strat. Mrs. Smithers strat gets the black van strat. LP3 going for some much needed coins in this run that doesn't involve any coins.
Who knows? He might just get B sharps. If he deadass actually gets B sharps.
Oh, I swallowed my gum.
Gib going for a shot at LP3 and then pushing the black van in the rocket car. Or the rocket jeep. I'll probably call it the rocket car a lot.
Ooh, got a freebie. I mean, it's a car and it has a rocket strapped to it.
Yeah. But there is the rocket car bonus car in level 1. Or secret car. Gibstack passes the black van. Rams right into the wall. He's stuck again.
He doesn't know where to go.
Gib is
Great
going for the
AI.
speed here. And he
He's
just
gonna try to push him again.
he's going for the speed, and the AI just wants nothing to do with it. Now he's stuck on the other door.
Lousy, rotten karmic retribution. Look out!
These would be speedy strats if the AI wasn't two head.
Yeah.
But the AI is in fact two head.
Ooh, LP3 not going for ESS.
Oh yes, Marge in the driver's seat there. Did that black van just go left then right?
Yeah, he decided he just didn't want to have any of that. He said, "No, I don't want that."
That's right, dumbass. I am excellent. Oh,
And then this Bone Storm should be pretty easy since the World War II rocket jeep is pretty fast.
It
And
is.
it has
Yeah, it's good
decent
acceleration.
mass to it as well.
Yeah.
Not like the RC card where it has nothing to
That
it.
seemed like a terrible bone storm from LP3, and he still got the shortcut. So yeah,
Yeah.
he got like I think 2 drops before the crosswalk at the front of the school.
Meanwhile, Gib seems like he's starting to have a good one.
Gib has a better
Oh yeah, it's a lot cleaner.
bone storm than LP3. It's better the same spot though.
Yeah.
Can you do Carl skip in this?
I'm not 100% sure.
I think LP3 is going to try for it. Let me get a drum roll here.
Oh, he's going to try to do it forwards. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
If only.
Everybody Pepe laugh. He doesn't know.
I played a drum roll, now I played an aw sound effect, and it didn't work. Now we'll Gib try it. Let's see.
I'm
He's going for it.
He didn't restart the mission.
Oh, he's parking his car halfway in here.
Oh.
He knows to skip. I'm really shocked that LP3 did not go for OG Carl skip.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised at that as well.
Did he park it correctly though?
Did he park it far enough in? Okay, he did.
Yeah, he did.
So it seems like Gib will be taking the lead now.
Wait a minute. That was an insult.
Probably 20 seconds, maybe.
I don't know how long. This just really shows how much Carl skip saves, and Carl skip.
Yeah. Just even the OG Carl skip.
Yeah. And this is like one of the fastest cars in the game.
11:30 from 11:29 from Gib.
Hey, he tied my PB Homer 1 ASM.
I gotta get
Homer 1.
Nice.
You got
He's about
Oh, LP3 gets hung up.
it's about maybe 10 seconds ahead of mine.
I told both runners they should do the Bart one bonus mission, and they've said no. So
afraid not.
we'll see if
Yeah,
they were true to the
smash.
word.
And then LP3 coming in with an 11:50 something Homer 1, so he's about 20 seconds back behind.
Smell you later, Stinky Gator. Killer.
Gib finally escaping Skinner, but Skinner is actually really fast in this mission.
Yeah. That's kind of an odd way to park, but it works.
How about a library next time?
Oh,
Let's go.
Oh, Paul,
Let's
he's
go.
the Spider-Man pointing meme. He did the Spider-Man pointing meme.
Oh man.
Nice driving, man.
That's an aw sound effect. Will LP3 do the same?
Let's see.
Nope.
No.
LP3 gets stuck.
Oh no, he's gonna reset back to the. Oh,
No,
yeah,
just- yeah, that's the reset point there. Oh my god.
Oh,
These train tracks do not like this
my-
World War II rocket car.
yeah. I think a lot of the like bumps and stuff for Apu and Bart 1 just is not gonna like the
Yeah.
World War II Jeep at all.
I think LP3 is going to go for Yeet here with the World War II too. So I don't know how that's going to work. Yeet in level 7.
The only thing, how much health does it have? It has more than the Bandit, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Or does it?
I could look at the files, but it would take me like probably like 2 or 3 minutes.
I think it's Pendant General.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences of community.
I fought the law and I won. The Bartman knows all.
Hot diggity, that was quick like Flint.
Hey, job of the... Fine by me.
Let's make the scene.
Here we go. It's that spreadsheet on.
How about them apples?
Well, never mind. I can't read it. I got up the strats spreadsheet,
Bruh.
bruh.
Woo, nice one.
Gib.
Deadass has cops.
That's
and
a weird route to take, but it works. I thought he was going for a traffic car.
I'll never
Good one for an ESS there.
yeah, he could have.
Maybe he was going for a traffic car, and then realized that he has to do the Jeep anyway. Let's see if they go for dirt jump. Yeah, I saw that too. Guffey nearly went over the finish line.
Yeah, idiot.
Whoa.
LP3 going for hospital coins and again in a run where you don't need coins.
No fish for
Gib going for dirt jump.
hot diggity.
Looks like he didn't get it.
Awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
Kicking Grandpa.
Out of the way, wannabe.
Actually, that's just poor sportsmanship.
Totally awesome.
LP3 going for more coins. I think he's going for B sharps. He must be going for B sharps.
He must be going for either B
Oh,
sharps
here he goes.
Florida. Oh, and masterclass. That was actually really smooth. I'm not gonna lie.
Please don't tell anybody.
Okay, but LP3 is taking the
I'm
slow one. Oh,
Ooh, low. This car's a low rider. Yeah, the rocket Jeep does not like these train tracks.
no.
How about a hard one next time? Hey, Snake.
Kick Snake. Gets out of the car. Gets back into the car.
He's not going to be able to reset his
So
car.
he can't reset his car anymore.
going yet.
Is he going to go for the yeet?
Well, he probably would have went for that anyway, but I think the getting out of the car was an accident. Yeah,
There he goes.
he's easy peasy in
Easy
a car this
clap.
fast. LP3, I don't know what he does. I think. Okay, he was
I
angling
think
more
he's
to the
gonna
right,
do
so
the same strat as well.
yeah, he was angling more to the right, so I thought he might have been going for the reset, but no, he's going for the yeet. It looks like a little bit too far to the left.
Uh-oh.
That's a good reset.
Has those anymore.
Gib main menu warping for more wasps here, better than beef. Again, coins don't matter in this run.
If I had to take a wild guess, LP3 is probably going to do the same as well.
He can't reset his
No.
car. Oh yeah, you are right. You are correct.
Oh, yeah.
because he exited during the countdown.
And usually you would reset at the 13th skunk, so
He didn't reset. Yeah, well, going this way, you might be fast enough to beat the cycle. It's going to be probably going to be on a different cycle in the World War II rocket jeep compared to the Cletus truck.
oh, that's true. Yeah. And wow, I think he hit the lamp, the taxi, and got one pixeled.
Yeah, I saw that too. I saw that. He got bounced back there. Gib has hit and run.
And
Nearly
yeah,
is
that's
crushed.
Eat my dust eaters.
Yeah, he didn't have to main menu warp there. Oh my god, the cop just pushed that black van into that sports car and blocked him off.
I just know I'm gonna be
Gib going for jump zone
Oh,
again.
even Gib is just not having a fun time with
The-
this
the-
little rain track.
No, the train tracks are like the number one worst enemy in this run so far. They're both runners. We'll see if he can get up to escape in the World War II. Oh, he... No, I think he
no.
failed it.
Oh,
He hit
Oh.
2 cars, did a terrible turn, and he still escaped Apu.
at least he hasn't gotten busted yet because he needs those coins.
Yeah, he needs those coins.
no problemo.
He made menu war for those coins too.
Goes what?
Oh, those 2 cars are holding hands. How nice. LP3, easy clap.
Oh man, I'm sad he didn't go for gazebo strat.
Here we are. Now give me a green pill. It helps with the screaming. Watch where you go.
Oh,
The screaming monkeys, of course.
yes.
Bart Simpson at your
Dr. Nick was stuck. Smiley face. Monkey time.
Oh yeah, this is also gonna be interesting to see how their routes gonna be changed.
Yeah. Looks like... Okay, I thought LP3 was going for...
Looks like they're doing about the same route so far.
Yeah, I thought he was going for the yeah, it looks like they're doing the NG. I think this is the NG Plus route.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't know much about NG Plus because I don't like the
Because-
category. Sorry, smiley face.
Yeah, because I think you get Plow King over across where you usually get ESS and
Plow King?
ASM. Or Mr. Plow.
Yeah, yeah. Then you change
Gib
it.
also has cops again.
Yeah, I mean, Gib used to be notorious for getting hit and run at level 7 inbounds, and we used to do that. LP3 was taking that jump really carefully. Didn't want to overshoot it.
Oh, gets the box. Nearly has 600 coins. Oh,
Oh no,
Gib
he got
gets
busted. Oh, that might be run dead. His coins are incredibly low. For a run that doesn't require coins.
Gib gets a freebie. Alright, it seems like LP3's caught up a lot.
What is this sound effect? I haven't played this one yet. Oh, I thought it was a boing. It's a boo sound effect. It said booing, and I thought it said boing.
Booer.
I thought it said boing.
And no, I cannot hear the sound effects, so.
I know. Stream Ken smiley face.
Fine by me.
Smiley face. Alright, sellouts. Let's hope it's better than Lambton's or else I will be ashamed.
I beat Lambton with the honor roll yesterday, so it should be easy. Smiley face. Yep, going for a very weird route here.
Yeah, that's very interesting to say the least.
I usually take the ramp if I go that way. Ooh, that's a good first
Oh
hit.
wow.
Yeah, I think LP3 was practicing sellouts earlier, and it was above a 630. It might have been a 630 flat, but it was around there.
I think it was like a 634, somewhere around there.
Yeah. 648 for Gib.
Yep. And
And LP3's probably gonna have a similar one. Couple seconds slower, but looks of it. I think he gets 70 seconds. Can you blow up the last one? Yeah, 641. Oh, here comes a cutscene skip. Here comes a cutscene skip. Get the drum roll.
An actual hard strat. Alright, but Gib is on 60. Win for pregnancy test.
Oh,
got
whoops.
black screen. And unpaused.
Here comes LP3.
1, 2, 3. 3 pauses for LP3. He is in the lead. By about 30 seconds, I'd say.
I played the booing sound effect instead of the awe sound effect when get this cutscene skip.
I was mashing and it didn't work. That was some vapor level of mashing there, Gib.
Here's my response to Gib. There. I played a laughing sound effect.
Poor Gib.
Years of ballet paying off.
If only he would have paused more forehead.
I need to find. Let's just do this thing.
Oh, Gib is going for rock jump. He gets rock jump. Let's go. It's a bit slow. You might have saved maybe half of a second.
I cheered for Gib when he got rock jump. What is it? This one's called Gay with 3 exclamation marks. They just yelled yay.
Can you tell me if you've seen my pointy-headed nuisance?
And LP3 is onto I almost said sellouts.
Bruh.
Onto Clueless.
I thought that was the wrong wish as well for a second. Smiley face.
Smiley face.
Gib's probably gonna go for rocket jump at every available opportunity. Gib likes that strat.
I'm not
How come Gib has Grandpa and LP3 doesn't? Gib is on 3-1. I think Grandpa takes the place of Comic Book Guy, and LP3 is on Clueless, so he's not in a force car. I think that's the reasoning.
Yeah, that would make sense.
LP3 going for beach coins in a category again where you don't need coins.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
Oh my god. He's either going to go for Florida and B sharps, or he's going to go do something.
He better buy classy. That's all I'm saying.
He might buy
Did
class.
he just go for boat jump?
He dead ass went try to go for boat jump.
There goes rock jump
Rock
again for
jump
Gib.
by Gib.
Gets it. I'm not gonna cheer for that jump anymore because he's gonna go for that a lot. LP3.
Yeah, he's going to go for it probably like 5 times.
Yeah. Every time he goes there, he's gonna go for it. Let a car sink, even though LP3 is a task ahead. Milhouse obviously goes into the off the cliff.
Sweet forward momentum.
Well, Gib go
Alright.
for boat jump. He
He dead ass goes for Bo's jump.
he didn't hit anything. He just fell off.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for it again, but he was just having to use the ramp because he's on 60.
This one might be tough because Cletus's truck is so bad.
That 3-3 was Monka W.
Yeah. Well, I'll give him a clap for that one. Just a short clap.
Politely. Easy as pie. Number that is.
And Gib trying to beat up Millhouse. He gets him off the cliff. And onto 3-3 with Gib.
LP3 gets a lot of air there.
Alright, I'll work the pedals and you steer.
Okay.
Gib gets that strat.
And Gib gets the 2 drops. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, hockey, Lisa, let's go.
Oh! Oh! This is worse than Beckman buying Florida.
That was such an aggressive boo from the sound effects. Should,
Everybody, put your wide rages in chat.
that boo sound effect is so bad, it clips all the time. That's so bad.
And Gib goes for Florida.
This is probably going to be the first and last soundboard stream on Speed Simpsons.
Yeah. Ooh, Gib missing the first car strat.
Oh, LP3 jumps over the car.
There he goes. Gets second car. It takes him a little bit, but he got it. Takes the right side.
I mean, watching LP3 it takes him a little while to get it. Anyways,
Okay.
smiley face.
Got rock jump. Second car for Gib.
Oh, there's a little 360 there, trying to intimidate him.
Really good damage though.
Well, gets him in here.
Oh no!
He's gonna have to butt stomp him.
Butt stomp him. There you go. There we go. So sadly, what are we going to say about Gibbs' costume?
Yes.
Yes. Wait. Oh. Oh, it reset.
He got down there, but then he reset. You're just gonna sandwich him here.
I assume that he got stuck sideways.
Yeah. LP3 just waiting. He went for the reset there. Doesn't really make a lot of sense when you're just just saying hello to Snake and then following him.
He dropped it. Oh, he got it. Okay.
Yeah. He probably doesn't have to go all the way back here because Wiggum's car is.
I don't know why he backed up so much.
Yeah, you don't really need a lot of air with this car. With Wiggum's car, you do.
Oh, that's an atrocious first drop for Gib.
Oh.
Not a bad second drop.
I realized I didn't put the clouds on the screen, smiley face.
The clouds are gone.
I had them up for the bingo race. Oh, Gib going for rock jump, misses it that time.
Honks his horn.
I don't know why LP3 made menu up there.
He wanted to get that wasp, I think.
And then he didn't get it.
Chief Wiggum. Hello, Springfield. I'm on a mission. One fish delivered to a happy home. Have a good life. Plenty of good living here.
Let's see if either of them do the funny meme. LP3 does not. See if Gib does it. Nope. Neither of them muted Lisa for the freedom fish.
Bruh. They call themselves speedrunners.
Alright, Pete, calm down.
Bruh.
At least I haven't missed a fish so far.
Gib is caught up here pretty well.
Yeah. I think it really has to do a lot with him mini warping.
And LP3 also collecting coins.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going for the card. He's going for the totem pole card.
Oh. The soy pop.
Got the soy
isn't it?
pop.
Soy pop, yeah.
Oh, I thought Gib was going for the soy.
Wait.
I have to get.
He baited us.
Yeah.
Tent smash.
They're both
Okay,
going for fast
LP3
limo.
is going for fast limo.
LP3 has told me Gib is going for a faster limo.
Oh. Gib kind of got a fast
LP3
limo.
told me he was going for a meme here. He didn't.
He might go for boat jump.
Boat jump did not go well for either of them last time. They both hit the thing and they didn't get any air. They just drove straight over it.
LP3 going for the slow pole. Alright. You got it first try.
You need the school bus to the fast bowl.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, he also is on 150 though, so his jumps are a lot higher than Gib.
Yeah, but you still can't get up there on that pole.
Gib with mouse look.
Bruh.
Alright, let's see how this donut fire is going to go. I'm not sure if LP3 will go for the actual donut fire strat itself or not.
I think they're both gonna go for it. Oh my god, that guy just got yeeted into out of existence.
Yeah, Gib just killed that guy. F's in chat for respect.
Imagine the last thing you see is a rocket powered car driven by a ball of blue hair killing you. And that's just what that guy saw.
LP3 gets donut fire. It was not exactly the fastest, but I mean, this is a World War II rocket car, so can't complain there. And
Gib probably
looks
gets it too.
Gib is also trying to go for it.
Gib's got it.
Bad thing about low FPS is things can clip through each other.
Pause champ.
Alright, where's Axie when you need him?
He's probably awake because he was in voice call last thing at like 5 a.m. his time.
Nah, he has a wedding to go to in the morning.
He has friends.
No, he has a sister.
I see.
This is...
Excuse. Oh.
Looks like Cody's kind of got a little bit stuck at the bar in there for a second for LP3.
He did.
Gib got the freebie though.
Those coins might come into play later. LP3 has a 400 coin advantage in the run where the coins don't matter. Gib hits the top of the barn.
LP3 is either going to go for Classy Marge or V Sharp Sapu.
Or possibly both.
Yeah. There's enough coins where he could get both. Ooh, that was not a great third for Gib. Is he going to coin grind? No, LP3 is not going to coin grind.
Understandable. Oh, Gib missed the drop.
It was RNG. Ooh, he got pole coins though. trying to smack Cletus. I don't know why.
Maybe he thinks it's Bone Storm. Just slamming him into walls, just
Oh
bullying
my
this,
god.
just bullying this poor farmer.
Okay, cool, clap. And LP3 gets a decent last drop. Let's see here. Gib
So you
might
gonna-
get hit and run.
Is LP3 going to buy Classy? Over the eggs.
Sir, this is not bingo.
And bingo
And-
tournament starting soon, smiley face.
Oh wow, Gib actually got a real good drop.
Goes for the Classy, let's go.
Goes for classy, let's go.
Next up is probably going to be B sharps and then no more memes.
Good thing that only injured my stroke.
Would you like to sing some Tom Jones for us original?
I don't know if I would want to do that.
Bruh.
All I know is it's not unusual, and I want to die.
Sorry about that.
Look where you're going, you idiot.
That's going to get a boo from me, Chief.
Ooh, did I do
I
something?
thought Gib almost went into bounds there.
What's going to get a boo for me is Gib not going for classy.
Or playing cards in my-
There's still time.
Somebody tell me what
There still is time.
Look at me, I'm
It's not unusual and they want to die. Original 2020.
Origina.
Original, sorry.
I messed myself.
He forgot the L because he added it to his name, Tickler.
Bruh.
Put these here.
And Gib gets a fast. Doesn't get Gandon.
Best part about this run is there's no Cletus truck.
Cal would like to have a word with you.
Cal would like to know your location.
Say diggity, 'cause the Kaiser had stolen our word 20.
Gib gets hit and run again.
Deadeye gets busted again.
That's his second or third bust.
Second, I believe. Because I know he get busted in part 1.
Yeah. What is going on with LP3 there?
That was interesting to say the least.
Yeah, that was a monk of
At your service.
Wallman lives on Gibstack stream. Moleman does
And-
not live on LP3 stream.
Well, I guess we know who Moleman's going for now.
Gib goes straight
Gib-
into a wall there. Just,
I wasn't even-
just straight into a wall.
I wasn't sure if he was going to try to go for neighbors or not.
Yeah, then he just drove straight into the wall,
Grandpa,
making sure it's sturdy.
I'll do my best.
LP3 had a bit of a weird parking, almost like he's,
Used to Lisa.
yeah, he's too used to ASM.
Shouldn't enjoy that.
Gib overshoots it.
Gib way overshoots it. And LP3 gets it decently.
Let's do
There's still... Oh, there's also the little difference. So yeah, Gib is still ahead by a little bit.
Gives him a
Maybe-
hit by probably about 10-15 seconds.
Yeah.
But he still has to buy Classy.
Yeah. Or else he gets the meme ban hammer from us.
Yeah.
Is LP3 going to go for the coins?
He's got to get his coins up for B sharps.
Yep.
Wow, those are two really... Oh, I thought you didn't realize it dropped over there. Gib has hit and run
Gib
again.
has hit and run.
It's like I'm watching a Gamden race.
LP3, I could tell he wanted to go for that Ven, but he couldn't bring himself to do that. He also almost has hit and run. LP3 waiting a bit after the 6 drop.
Yeah, it doesn't want to get 2-cycled. Meanwhile, Gib looking possible. Looking like a 2-cycle from
Yep.
Gib.
Yep. Oh man.
LP3 played it safe there and it paid off because Gib just got 2-cycled.
Well, that's an F for me, chat. Because that's what, about a minute lost?
Oh yeah. Gib going straight into the wall, looking for return out of bounds on Wolves Stole My Pills. Oh, doing a 940-degree spin. I think it was more than 940 degrees.
He wanted to go for his 50-50 grind.
Yeah. Thought he was playing Simpsons skateboarding.
Oh, he got the freebie though.
Yeah.
That's all that matters is coins.
The worst part about this game is when LP3 goes into this cutscene, Classy Marge is gone.
That's gonna cost me.
Now, are the people going to pay for it or not? That's the real thing.
No, don't even mention it.
I mean, they got to pay more for it though now.
No, don't mention it. I don't want to do it. It's like 11 o'clock. I wanted to stream San Andreas, and I'm probably going to bed after this because I feel terrible.
See you later, Slowpoke. Wow, a lot of people have pools.
See here, Gib is about to start the cutscene, and LP3 is about to end the cutscene. So there's about a minute 7 between them, but then the timer, so it's about, yeah, it still is about a minute difference.
I have to go to the bathroom real bad.
So it just might be the difference between, well, could be a lot of things that change who's in front and who's behind.
This will jog your memory.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crap circle.
I see what LP3 is doing.
Nazi henchmen. When one of them
I
How's
stay
he-
behind the car and I got this.
me with a banjo.
Is he going for the card?
With a raccoon.
Hey, you got the album.
He remembered
Getting the gag.
he remembered the swing set and the barbecue gag. That's more than me.
I rode in a water car.
Gibbon chat venting his frustrations.
Long ago.
He's blaming the game for RNG.
Well, as I recall,
That he
Where
could have manipulated.
where have I seen that before?
kinda like a planet with an old-fashioned red
Smiley face.
coming off it.
Smiley face.
Antenna. That sounds awfully
LP3 has enough to buy B sharps. Still going for more coins.
quickie mark.
He just said screw it. He just gonna
Oh,
go.
this is some 5-head stress. Park in the car here.
Lost memory.
Yeah, that's what I was noticed.
Did I win? I had no idea.
Gib doing the same. Copying LP3 strats. Shameless.
Tent smash. Oh, he's parking a bit closer.
I don't.
Neighbors,
I would go for hedge jump here. I think you can do it.
Having 3 kids really
You probably could. I don't really think you could do it in Canyon Arrow. Maybe unless if you did it backwards.
K Narrow has no speed. This has speed.
LP3 got.
No,
Mr.
don't
Power
exit
Jacket.
program, Gib.
Oh no, that would have been the real meme.
He couldn't figure out how to restart mission, so he just walked out. He said, "Nah, chief."
Yeah, it really needs some wrench.
Nah, he's fine. It'll get reset on next mission. LP3
going for. Oh, he
Mrs.
Oh.
Polstrad gets the Gets to go into the retirement home strat.
Yeah, straight into the door of the retirement center.
Yeah, that's basically what you do with the hearse in NG Plus, I think. I believe so. I might be wrong. I don't.
They both have Mr. Plowjacket.
I don't run
Yeah,
NG
I'm not
Plus. Smiley face.
Yeah, Gibb still doesn't have classy.
Oh, I thought LP3 was going for the tower card there.
He might be going to try to go for the Blazer though.
The mean blazer. I bet he will stop for the mean blazer.
He's getting it. He's getting it. Let's go.
It goes into the quickie mart, walks back in.
LP3 with almost 700 coins.
And nothing he needs to buy.
And Gibb still not getting classy.
Well, that's a big first hit. Gib.
Oh,
That's
LP3 gets an alternative strat.
Yeah, you can basically just kill these guys anywhere with this car. It doesn't really
Still
matter.
didn't go back for that box.
Yeah, I won't go back for the box. It's already overcoined.
Trying to figure out what LP3 was trying to do there for a second.
I think it was looking for jump zone.
Whoa.
Mean Blazer, let's go.
He got one pixeled from right after the box and got the Blazer. Let's go.
He didn't get the box?
No, he got both. They got
Oh,
the
okay.
Blazer and the box, but he got one pixeled upwards.
Ah, I see. Is he trying to car bomb him?
I think so, but it kind of backfired on him. Either that or he was just trying to clear out the traffic right there. And Gibb gets the actual strat. Must have watched Bacon's guide.
That's Derek's guy for this one.
Oh wait, yeah.
Derek's in chat. You just called him out in chat, dude.
Pensive. What the fuck?
You see, even I knew that. I didn't watch
I'm
either of the
thinking
guys.
7-3. That's what I'm thinking.
I didn't watch either of the guys, and I don't know who made them.
Don't weird champ me.
I'll sadly be weird, you dude. There you go.
And they both get the third truck strat.
LP3 might be eyeing the monster truck here. Didn't even look at it. Didn't care. Didn't need it.
Didn't even bat an eye at it.
No.
He just said, "Nah, chief, this ain't it." Oh, he might be going for the construction box.
Go for the card, maybe. Is he going to try to launch off the beam into the card?
Dead ass.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh.
That was nearly it.
If he was a bit more to the right, I think he could have gotten it. Oh, is he going for it? I think he's going for it.
Oh, it's B sharps.
I'm pausing my champ.
Let's go.
Let's go. Best costume in the game, by the way.
He still has 300 coins. What's he going to spend those on?
I'm not sure, honestly. He might buy Dirty Homer or Donut. Well,
Dirty
like?
Homer.
Does he like Dirty Homer or no?
If he buys Dirty Homer, I'm cutting the stream. I'm going to bed. Gib was looking there. Gib was looking there.
First here, folks.
Gib was looking at Moe's there, and I think I think he realized that he's he can afford B sharps.
Yeah, he can get it.
I thought he was too poor for B sharps.
No. I think he's going to get it in 5 too.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today. Come to Papa Random Object. 300 horses of convenient power. Ah, I smashed my skull.
Oh,
Well, then Gib going for that car bomb while he was at it.
got the same voice line twice in a row there. Eyeing up that monster truck. He's looking at it. He's looking straight at it.
Oh, he looked it dead in the eyes. Man, he's getting coins for something. I'm not sure what.
It's got to be a costume.
That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe Donut Homer?
But then I'm also thinking he could get something for Bart too. Like either Bartman or Cadet.
The only good costume in Bart 2 is Bartman. Are getting the Meme Pals.
Meme Pals, let's go. Took
Oh,
him a
Gib
little
might
bit-
fail. Gib might fail.
Oh no. He also has hit and run. Oh no. Ooh,
That is
okay.
Gib's 5th hit and run.
Gib, you gotta go.
Oh, that cop hit him. I think it might have been done.
Not a great last drop, but hey, it's a drop. Gib also going for Meme Pals.
Got the Meme Pals. Let's go.
Oh, he didn't get the box though.
No, just go down for the
Not
Meme
going,
Pals.
not even going for B sharps. That's it, folks. I think I'm done.
He could go for the DMV.
Oh yeah.
You know what I think Gib is going for. I think he might have been considering B sharps, and then you heard me say Dirty Homer, and so he's gonna buy Dirty Homer now, just to spite me because
He could get both.
because
He could
I'm
get
I'm faster at this game than him now. Smiley face.
both. Isn't it what a 10-second difference?
How about that? A little more.
All right, they're both in baby van now. Let's see here. LP3 trying to go for his strat, but did not work out as well as intended. And Gib, oh wow,
Gib wants to try that
he said,
again.
nah. I don't blame him, honestly. Oh, there he goes. There we go.
I think Gib is gonna be ahead now.
Oh, it's kind of scooting at an angle I don't like. Okay, there we go.
He's still gonna beat LP3 here. LP3's had
Oh,
a
yeah.
pretty slow one.
He's gonna have to get out to get that last drop.
He's gonna have to
though.
wait for it to despawn, or
He can get
Give
it
it,
over these
okay.
ones. Yeah. there
I
we go.
thought it was flashing. They're about tied.
Yeah.
RTA, but Gib's about 10 seconds ahead of IGT. Oh, but they're going for more
Yeah.
coins.
Why is he going for those slow coins?
Here we are at the destination. Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store, Hoodlums put
I wonder if they're gonna get Armored Chuck.
That'll be interesting to watch. Curator will also be interesting to watch.
It shouldn't be too hard. But Armored Chuck, like I'm probably used to the speed of Snake's car. I probably couldn't do another car with it.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving? 300 horses of convenient power. Shiva smiles on such behavior.
Well, okay. LP3
Oh.
just got stuck in the staircase.
He got his wheels underneath the staircase, I believe.
Yeah, he got stuck on it. Like, legitimately stuck.
Got a freebie. 69 coins, nice.
Gib now has more coins on LP3. But he doesn't have classy or B sharps.
Ooh. Yeah, traffic and this mission can make a whole bunch of a difference because once you get hit by something or hit something, that follow meter just decays rapidly.
Yeah, at least in the rocket car here, you have a fast car to catch up with, though, compared to
Yeah.
the CBFH.
This is just between me and you, random object. I am the great.
Gib almost does a 180.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the.
Yeah, they're still pretty almost synced RTA, but IGT Gib is still about
Yeah,
10, maybe 15 seconds ahead.
nah, probably about 10 or so. But that's a bad first shot for Gib.
300 horses.
LP3 is gonna have to spin him around. Doesn't spin him around, he's gonna go all the way in here.
Uh-oh.
Gibbs actually does as well.
This is not good for my insurance.
Now they're about back to synced.
Oh, no.
They can push them here. They can push the garbage truck here, but he can overshoot a
could
job
shoot.
and soft lock.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me. I know me and KSFQ have had it before.
Yeah, I don't push him. I just put my camera back. But here with the fast car, it would probably be worth it to push him. But you can soft lock them. Worst case is you can soft lock the mission. Best case is he misses his drop and does a loop around to go back to drop it.
Yeah, or sometimes he can just do donuts until he finally drops it.
Yeah,
And oof, that was not a good drop for Gib.
no. LP3 gained some time back, but not enough to take back the lead in IGT.
They both going for this wasp? Nope,
No,
just
Gib
LP3.
doesn't care. As he shouldn't, because there's no coins in this. Is he going for hot dog? He looked at hot dog. He thought about it.
Giant got this. He's slowing me down.
LP3 is definitely going for hot dog. He's definitely going for chutney squishy too.
Gib.
What?
He got in a Vote Quimby truck and just honked the horn a couple of times. Vote Quimby.
Hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me. I am surprisingly
Oh.
acrobatic.
Well,
Gib gets
we
on
know
the fire
who-
truck. LP3 does not.
We know who Gib is going to be voting for in November.
Is he going for chutney squishy?
Gib is not.
He's gonna write. He's gonna write the ballot Quimby. That's all he's gonna write. Just Quimby. LP3 definitely going for chutney squishy.
LP3 gets chutney squishy.
Need Vindaloo machine.
I don't even know what chutney is.
I'm not sure either.
Let me look it up on my phone. So people don't post a Nico type in chat.
Oh, is Gib going for the card? He's going for Ganesh. He got Ganesh.
Let's go.
It makes no sense.
Oh, I think LP3 is going for it as well. And he gets it. He had to slow down quite a bit. I think he didn't want to overshoot it. Gib backing up, doing. Yes.
Victim of chicanery most vile.
Oh? Don't do it. Oh, wait, what? He was thinking about going to go blind. Mom, man.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving
What?
around today.
Oh, blind
The-
one, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta mute while I listen to this.
So they're going to be going for Wiggum Escape first, and then Armored Truck. Wiggum Escape is pretty easy, especially with Rocket Car.
Yes, you.
And here comes the hard part. Alright, Gib already starting to throw a car towards the Armored Truck. But, oh! Oh no. Gib honking his horn in anger as he misses Armored Truck strat.
Okay, I figured out what chutney is. While they've gone for something interesting, I figured out what chutney is.
Okay, but Gib is
Ooh,
on
ooh.
60, which means fast destruction.
I think LP3's
And
got it.
LP3 looks like he's got it, but he's on 150, so it could get stuck a lot easier.
This Gibstack though, that's funny.
It just is beat at the back of it until it dies,
The-
because literally 60 FPS is like that.
The term chutney refers to a number of sauces native to the Indian subcontinent, forming an integral part of cuisine of the Indian subcontinent. Chutney may be realized in such forms as tomato relish, a ground peanut garnish, yogurt recurd, cucumber, spicy yogurt, spicy onion, or mint dipping sauce.
Well,
It-
chat, we learned everything today.
Doesn't seem like something you want with a slushy though.
No, does not. It sounds like it would make a
Sounds like a fine sauce. I've never had Indian food. I would like to try it, but doesn't
I've
sound
had it a
something like
little
something
bit.
I want with a slushy.
Yeah, no, that seems like almost like you'd have like a hot sauce slushy. LP3 trying to go for the construction site card again, but misses it again.
Yeah. There was an Indian restaurant that opened here, I think recently, but I'm not sure how they're doing with COVID. I wanted to go there before. I never had sushi either. I haven't had like a lot of
I don't
things.
like sushi.
Never had it. I would like to try it.
Alright, they're both on curator. Let's see how this goes. Wondering if they're going to try to go for the fast strat or not.
I think Gib was, but then he hit a pole.
He could still try to do. Whoa.
LP3 certainly is. LP3 is. I think he's way late.
Yeah, that was way too late. Kind of had a bit of an awkward angle to go at it as well.
I don't know what Gib did, but it worked. I was looking at LP3's fast strat. LP3 gets a fast strat.
Looks like
Gets jump
Gib
stone.
gets hit and run. Oh, it almost looked like he missed it there for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, let's see how LP3 does here. In a drum roll.
Will he mash or will he not?
Got it.
There he goes. He gets it. Literally just mash forehead. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. I want.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
You want to bet that the ninth kid is what gets him?
What's the ninth one?
I think it's the one on the boardwalk that Bulwers missed.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's which one it is.
Mine. All mine.
Give getting bored. And LP3 is definitely trying to go for Bort as well. So
Keith Rim somewhere is very sad.
he's doing uni stuff right now.
Yeah, nobody tell him. He'll be very upset. Let him focus on his studies.
And Gib having hit and run for the second mission in a row.
Is that up to 7?
It's up to something. This is
Yeah,
literally
I think it's like 7. What was Gambit 35?
I don't remember.
I think it was something like.
insane though.
I think it was
Gib
so
trying to
high I
do?
just stopped counting.
Gib was trying to force himself into the other studio. I don't know what he was trying to get at though. He was trying to clip through the metal bars. Don't know why he would want to do that though. Okay, Gib not getting Kiss of Death, which
Yeah,
is more common on lower FPS.
And also, I think it's more common if you park on the side as opposed to the front like he did.
Yeah, because you'll clip into
Yeah.
the limo a lot easier from the side. And pretty much what a kiss of death is it's pretty much your car clipping into it car, it's starting up and it's saying you're not supposed to be in here and just launches you guys wherever.
Yeah. He went for rock jumping and didn't get it that time. I think he's like 50% on that.
No, I'm pretty sure he got it.
He got it, but he got it terribly.
Yeah, he had to turn around
And probably was slower than the actual thing. He's about 50% on
and
good
he
rock climbs.
went into the Springfield sign. Or sorry, Squidport. LP3 getting stuck in the arm.
Is he just... Okay, he's just stuck with auto in this thing, is he? Or is this because of Bart 1 being the level you get it? And he's always with you in Bart 1. The grandpa in the driver's seat.
I'm not sure, honestly.
Maybe if he warps, he might get rid of him. We'll see. LP3 going for more coins. He has 921 coins. He's bought B Sharps
B Sharp's classy.
and hockey.
And
Gib has
hockey.
bought Florida.
Just Florida.
Yeah, and LP3. Well, Gib's saving up his money to buy Dirty Homer to piss me off.
I don't know why he's saving up so many extra coins though.
Maybe he's buying Bartman too. He can buy Bartman and Dirty.
He might be trying to go for the double Dan's game here with Hugo and
Bro.
Dirty Homer. If he does that, I think the crowd will be
Everyone
a lot more in
dislike
favor
that.
of LP3.
Everyone disliked that. Hopefully he fails here. Or even considering that. No, he didn't. I'm gonna go say hi to the team.
Pretty much.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! D colon. Kicked him. LP3 going out of bounds.
Gib.
Oh, that's Gib. I got LP3 and Gib mixed up. It's late.
Yeah, it's what, 11, 12 for you?
Yeah. And I was up till like 5 o'clock the past 2 nights streaming SA smiley face.
Smiley face. Gib not going for the project.
I don't know how Duff for me, Duff for you is gonna
Oh.
go.
Oh, Gib.
Oh, LP3. It's close to failing here.
Oh, he's went for Bartman. Let's go. He didn't go for the double dance game.
He's only going for one
Clapping
dance
chat.
game.
He got Florida. He just pulled a bacon smiley face.
He's gonna go for Hugo though. Or not Hugo,
Nah,
Dirty.
You can't get it in the mission.
Oh, LP3 cancels mission to buy Bartman.
Let's go.
This is a true show of skill. Well, let's give him a clap. Let's give him a clap here. Gib. I don't think he's got it. No, he doesn't.
Oh,
Oh, he's got Bill Strat.
he's got Bill Strat. Let's go. Bill Strat for the wrong mission.
Hey, this is the wrong mission for Bill Strat. LP3 going for it. He's too slow
Going
too,
for
it
the
looks
left
like.
side, which is a damn game in itself.
They both went for left side. Left side's the best.
Aw.
Left side is best side.
Oh, and it looks like LP3 is going to be getting the backup.
He's hitting him from the back here, which I don't like.
Yeah, he's hitting it at an angle. In which
He's hitting him
it
from the
just-
back, which should push him out. But he still gets it.
There we go. He got it, but it was a bit slower.
Yeah.
It was about the same pace for both of them. Ooh, that was some nice damage there from Gib. And
It's a lot of
I think he's
damage.
just going to try to push up. Wow. Gib is just bullying Skinner. He said... Gib is just straight up bullying Skinner. Let's go.
Gibbs buying dirty, dude.
Now, Bart Simpson at your service.
Didn't warp into the car. Come on, bruh.
LP3
Alright,
went for a big hit
LP3
there.
gets no damage at the beginning.
He went for a big hit there.
Oh no.
He
Oh,
doesn't get
no.
anything here. He went for a big hit at the start and he was just too slow. He was too far behind.
See, that's why I don't like to go for the very first hit. I like to hit him on the sign only.
I do too. But LP3 mistimed it and just got nothing on that hit. Because he went for it too.
Maybe he just didn't get his E-brake boost because I've done that before.
Gib for the 8th time this run is hit and run.
Oh, is he going to go for the card? Is he going to go for the card? He's not
No,
going to go
he's
for
just-
the card. Rocket Jeep, all cards.
Gib just phased through that police car.
60 FPS, OP. Alright. He has plenty of time. Oh, he didn't even go for the... He didn't even go for the,
Super
speedy
fast.
route.
Yeah, LP3 has.
Yeah, LP3 is going to go for it.
Did
I
he?
think LP3 might go for a boat jump
Why?
for the meme.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this whole race has been a meme, sadly, so...
No, don't make the crowd boo you. They're gonna boo you soon. They're gonna boo you if you say this is a meme.
They're gonna boo earns me.
Oh, they're booing you, dude. See? See? I'm booing you.
Gibstack with the Monka comments and chat.
Fine by me.
Meanwhile,
Oh.
LP3, even if he did mess it up, he still has plenty of time.
Time to lay some rubber.
Yeah, he could probably go make himself a sandwich and still pass the mission.
See? I told you he was gonna go for it.
Yeah, and then he didn't do it.
Yeah, I totally rule. Damn teenager.
Smiley face.
What's my name? Booyah. You almost hit a person.
Gad's stalk here.
I don't remember this being here before. All right.
9th time hit and run this run.
Don't forget to ride. Jump to light speed.
That is not a meme. This is the 9th time he has gotten hit and run.
He's been busted 3 times.
What is his average of getting hit and run on any given mission?
Oh, 2 paws. He also got out of the car.
Okay. He has a 1 in 5 chance of getting hit and run on a mission. A 21.8% chance.
And he's more likely to get it in Homer 2 as well.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna get it here. He used to be notorious for getting hit and run when we used to do this level inbounds.
But LP3 also has a master class. He's the master class of Homer 2s.
Is he?
No.
They reset too early there.
Oh, he did reset too early. In regular ASM, he has a 14-minute.
Oh, 10 for Gib.
Oh, and he got busted as well.
Yeah, that's how I noticed that he got hit and run.
And
It's it.
LP3 gets it, 3 paws. So let's see here. What? Gib only missed Bart 1 cutscene skip? I think Gib is intentionally just running over pedestrians.
Yeah, he wants to get. There's
He
11.
wants hit and run.
There's 11.
Wait, where's he going?
He's going to the mission, smiley face.
Oh, he's going for. Wait, why is he going to the Quickie Mart? He could have just went to the back of Simpson's house.
Oh, here comes the Homer Dirty. Oh, woohoo. What a funny
the dreaded
meme.
part.
Uh-huh. Oh, he's trying to bait us. What will he pick?
He got evil Homer.
Yeah, he's.
See, he baited even us.
Yeah.
Smiley face. He knew that everyone was just going to boo him if he actually did that.
Gib, climb in the school. Climb in the school.
He's probably going to get yeeted off. So he just resets anyways. Because I've actually done testing for that. And most of the time you do get yeeted off.
What's LP3 buying? We gotta know.
Probably Donut Homer.
Nothing at the moment.
Oh? It's a bit suspicious. Maybe he's gonna go to a different mission and buy a different vehicle after this.
So let's calculate Gibbs' percentage of hit and runs again now. So it's 11.
You might want to wait for that one, Chief. He's
Divided by-
almost about to get another one.
divided by 43. Divided by 43. He has a 25% chance of getting a hit and run on any mission now. Smiley face.
You're almost gonna
Oh,
have
it's
to mark
good.
that to 12.
It's gonna go higher. It's gonna go higher. Gib, hit somebody. You know you wanna. Oh, he's looking.
Oh, he might just destroy the witch broom.
No.
Alright, 7-3.
Gib kicking at me. He was kicking at me. Is he gonna go for pocket protector out of bounds? He's gonna try.
He's dead ass gonna go for return out of bounds. Oh. Nope. It said no.
Well, little honk.
Honk.
Little honk.
Is he gonna go for it again? No.
Nope.
This is not an original out of bounds.
Alright, let me give
Oh no, LP3. Oh no.
Let me give Gib a boo.
LP3 has the black car stuck in the bush. Oh, now it's out.
Is he gonna go for out of bounds here?
I think he might, because return out of bounds is a lot easier on higher FPS.
Gib. 12. He's lining it. He's lining it up like hover car out of bounds. That's not how this works.
I guess he doesn't understand that. Oh? Okay, he's just going to do it inbounds. Alright.
Yeah, understandable.
So pretty much this seems to be almost coming down to one who has the better inbounds and two who can either get bridge clip or the yeet faster.
So we're at 12. Oh, he's going with the cookbook.
He's going for the intended route. Everybody boo him.
Oh, hold on. Alright, I got the boo sound effect in.
He's trying to do the. Oh.
Well, why doesn't he do the yeet? He can do the yeet. The baseball field yeet. I've done it before.
He actually could. I think that's what LP3 might be going for if he's thinking.
I don't think LP3 knows how to do it.
Kid might try to go for it again. He might.
No, just
no.
bounds.
Just inbounds.
I don't think LP3 knows how to do the yeet. The newest yeet from the playground. Oh, he's going. I'm pretty sure LP3 knows how to do 7-6 yeet.
Oh, LP3's going for something.
Go for donut. Going for
got
evil. Oh, that's fine. As long as it's not dirty.
No, dirty, pensive. I mean, what?
Dude, you just are you a dirty Homer sympathizer?
I don't know. I don't think
That's
Dirty Homer's like the worst costume, but I don't think it's the best. Deadass got it again. Let's go. Let's tally it up again.
Was it
Gibbs
13
got
or
hit.
14?
I believe this is 14.
Bruh.
With 5 busts. Could make it up to be 6. What?
You're dirty
Oh,
Homer.
he's trying to bait the police, but he still is going to get busted. Yeah.
Are you a dirty Homer simp?
A simp for Dirty Homer. Well, I mean, either way, you got to be a simp for it because you got to pay for it, Kappa.
See, I'm clear. See my message in chat. I'm clean. I'm clean. It sounds like it looks like Dr. Thom. Oh, you're clean too. Oh, return to the bounce.
Oh, Gib
is gonna blow up the car.
His dad gonna blow up the car.
In Autopsy 1.
Oh, he has to take that really slow.
Oh, you're a simp named every Simpson. Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Does it include a steamed ham?
No.
Oh, is that an add-on?
It's a DLC pack. Will they get the sub 130? You know, I don't think it's very safe to have an open rocket flame over a barrel of nuclear waste. I don't think that's very safe. Do you?
It just is heating it up. It just, you know, just like just keeping it warm.
Keeping it warm.
Yeah, you don't want to get you don't want to have your nuclear waste go cold.
Yeah, it's like a thermos. It's like a thermos for your soup.
Our nuclear waste is our soup. Oh.
Gib nearly.
That was a little bit scary from Gib.
Yeah.
Because he could have got
No,
that
not the witch. Not the witch.
Pepe hands. The saddest story
We've ever known. The witch.
LP3 taking it slow, but taking fire truck route.
They might be able to sub 130 this. If they get eat.
Yeah. Or if Gib gets pretty fast bridge clip. Because I'm pretty sure that's what he's going to be going for. LP3 gets a pretty decent launch into the beam. Yep. Yeah, he's just going to be going for bridge clip. Honking his horn to the music.
That's a good strat.
It's
a first try. I'm pretty sure.
Capo.
I think this car's easier to clip than the other one.
Than the regular rocket car.
Yes, Tim's. LP3 going for yeet. He was practicing this earlier, but I think in Snake's car, so we'll see how this goes. I think he's a bit too far to the right, or a bit too far to the left.
He kind of stops himself there.
Yeah, I think. I think Gib won this.
Oh,
Didn't get enough speed. Don't have to do an inbounds.
who knows? Gib might blow his waist because he got hit and run.
I mean, it's a good chance he will get hit and run here. Man's got hit and run 14 times this race.
Oh, you mean only 3? Only 3.
Yeah, only 3 times. No, only 3 times.
Oh, he spawned a little bit too far ahead of that.
Go for
Trying
return
to
of the
get-
bounce. He's got it.
Oh,
He's got
oh,
it. He's got it.
Oh, it's easier on 60. No cap.
But it doesn't know what to do now.
I think he does. Alright.
He's got to get back in the car first.
There you go.
There we go.
There we go.
He found the sweet spot.
There we go. He deadass gets hit and
15
run.
times.
Alright.
He's got to look back. He's got to look back for them to spawn. He doesn't know what to do.
There we go.
They didn't push it out of bounds. Oh, he got
They
it.
did it. There you go. He got it.
Gib making a sub 130 here.
What's he? Oh, he's trying to. He has to spawn the alien car back in.
Yeah. Well, there is invisible walls all the way around here.
He's got it. He's got to take this slow. Ooh. He's just going.
Oh, he's just respawning. You don't have to respawn.
He probably just doesn't know where the invisible walls
What?
are.
Is he afraid of
Pausing.
crashing?
He's pausing his champ. Oh,
Oh, he missed a stick being passed there. Gib, this won't sub 130 now. Smiley face.
crab, please.
$130.
18.
Yeah, 18.
18.9. Wow.
He's quitting. Oh no!
Bruh.
Close hold camera.
I had no idea where to go. Yeah, I knew that he didn't know where the Nope, he's loading up a file.
Pause champ. I don't have my winner text available, so I have to make one. Oh no, he's going to buy a dirty homer. Yes, let's go! Let's go!
Doesn't have enough coins in his NG plus file. LP3 with close cam. Let's just Let's just focus on that. Gib does not have enough coins and laugh at him. Gib, just go get some more coins from the school forehead.
I'm just playing a bunch of cheering sound effects.
I'm not even paying attention to LP3. He still is on close cam, so that's just going to get a dance game for me, dog. Come on. There you go. Oh. Since he's on 60, he can't get it. LP3 gets hit and run
For the first time this run.
Will he get busted? Will he blow up his waist? Find out next time on Speed Simpsons.
Oh, that's gonna be a drum roll for me.
He didn't even get the cookbook. Go get cookbook. Not even trying to go for cookbook. Pensive.
Yeah,
And
GG.
132.31. Gibbs still needs 7 more coins. 5 more. 4. He still is just trying to find things just to destroy so he can get enough coins.
He's desperate to buy Dirty Homer here.
He is quite desperate at this
Well,
point.
what if I were to transition it to the intro screen before he buys Dirty Homer?
He's being you gotta let him do it because he's being so hard of a simp. He's just showing off his admiration for it.
Well, where's he going?
Oh, SMRT. Oh, he might be going to go get Moo or Casual Homer.
Where's he going?
I think he's going to go to the Quickie Mart. I think he's going to either get Casual or Moo.
If he buys Casual, I'm cutting the feed.
Why, you don't like Casual?
No.
What's poppin'?
Oh, the bait!
Baiting us.
No! Cut the feed!
He buys it. We can still hear his audio, so we know he buys it. We can still hear his audio.
I saw it. I got it. I could tell I bought it on
No,
stream.
no.
Smiley
Never
face.
saw it. Never saw it.
There was one frame.
No.
GG LP3.
G.
I'm gonna play a boo sound effect for Gib.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was a lot more fun than I thought it was. That was way less difficult than I thought it was going to be.
I knew it wasn't going to be difficult, smiley face.
Well, I figured really fast car. A lot of the strats might be like harder to get used to.
It's a shame. I got return out of bounds on the worst mission to get it on.
7-3.
7-7.
Yeah,
Why is that the worst one to get it on?
because it doesn't save that much time, and I don't even know how to do it. I just got lost and then reset.
What'd you finish with?
My time?
Yes.
1:30:18.
Damn.
It was pretty fun. No, I
Yeah.
do not want to update those best times.
According to, like, I was paying attention to chat, and apparently we were, like, pretty close for a long while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty close until bridge clip, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Gib got bridge clip first try, and then LP3 you tried to do the yeet.
I tried to do the yeet without jump zone.
Yeah.
I
figured
think
the
you
car
can
might
do
be fast
yeet.
enough.
I think you can do yeet in that car, but it's probably hard. I haven't
Yeah,
tried
I
it.
didn't even get close to enough speed, and
I was surprised you guys didn't. Well, I'm not sure if you guys know the new Out of Bounds, the one that Liquid found.
Yeah.
With
The one where you're in the baseball field and you go real
yeah.
fast.
Oh, never mind. I can't show that feed. It still has Dirty Homer on it. Yeah, that one, Gib.
Do you need an FPS for that, or is it anything?
You can do it on 60.
I think you
Yeah,
can do it on
it's
60.
Do it on 60.
Yeah.
It's like I like half knew about it, but like I wouldn't have tried it because I don't know how to do it.
But can World War II card do it?
I think.
I tried 7-3. That was a keck W.
You
I
both
just
tried
tried to do the
7-3.
wall and
Wait,
exploded
let
it.
me go back.
Well, what you did is you try to do just a regular 7-3.
Yeah, I just tried to do 7-3.
You don't have
Immediately
enough
exploded.
speed to get a good enough bounce on it, though.
I had enough speed to explode the waist, though.
I mean, if you explode the waist, you can just get it in bounds.
I was surprised how many strats that I don't normally get in runs that I got there. I got fast
No,
limo.
okay.
That was a pop.
I got ram every car into every wall strat.
Oh yeah, Gib, you
Yeah.
absolutely bullied Skinner in FMJ.
I tried to bully everyone, smiley face.
I tried to get FMJ strat and then ended up having to chase Skinner.
Yeah, I just yeeted him in there.
Yeah, I tried and I hit the wall. I hit a corner of the doorway and he didn't.
Bruh.
No, other way around. He hit the corner of the doorway and I flew into the crusty lip.
Still couldn't get sub 130 though, pensive. I was really trying my hardest, Kappa.
0.00 winner.
What costumes did you buy?
I bought
Florida.
and Bartman, and then I bought Dirty at the
Evil.
end.
You
Smiley
bought
face.
Evil, and then you bought.
Or yeah, I bought Evil.
Evil, and then Dirty.
Then I
Double.
bought Dirty.
I bought Hockey.
Classy.
Classy.
B sharps.
Classy, B sharps,
Bartman.
Bartman, and Evil Homer.
Yeah, I didn't. I couldn't find that many coins, Kappa. I wasn't
He-
looking that hard.
He found him.
I found them already.
When I was going, and when I heard Gamden's record, I started to try to go for it, but I don't
What,
think
what, what was your final
20 more hit and
percentage?
runs in level 7.
What was you got 15 in 49 missions. You had a 30% chance of getting hit and run in the mission.
Thank you, sadly, very cool. And it's probably like a 90% chance in Homer 1 or Homer 2.
I tried twice
nice.
to get the card in Apu that's on the girders.
Yeah, we saw that.
I tried twice to get it in my card. That was a lot
Oh,
of
look
fun.
at that. That was
Isn't
pog.
that Apu's t-shirt? Or
Bruh.
nice, Gib.
Yeah, that was pretty pog.
Yeah, that was.
What was Pug?
I just did a random thing on the boat. I went like upside down.
Yeah, he did like a flip in like the Ford Focus.
Yeah.
FPS happened. Smiley face.
I didn't know boat jump wasn't possible on that card.
I think it's possible, but I think you can't be going as fast as you guys were.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
both. I was
You-
I
you-
just
I
like
was
yeeted
listening.
myself.
Yeah,
at
you
it.
both went for it.
Yeah, we
I-
both went like right over the pole and hit
Yeah,
anything.
I think you can get it, but you have to like not be going full speed.
The second time I got a bit of a bounce, but not enough.
Yeah.
Very cool, Gib. Thank you.
I was going for boat jump, smiley face.
Going for boat jump in the Ford Focus at like 20 miles an hour.
Let's go.
And now he's just messing with a boat and just yeeting himself.
Sadly doesn't know Pepe laughs.
I couldn't find the source.
He couldn't. He
Okay.
couldn't find it. Pepe laughed.
Oh,
Okay, I think that's enough.
Yeah.
oh.
Good memes.
GG LP3.
GG.
Do it again, sadly.
Yeah, I got rid of it. Smiley
Sadly,
face.
I was holding my iced tea.
Bruh. We didn't make that joke the entire run.
I'm
That's
impressed.
We didn't.
Well,
we didn't.
now you did.
We,
Now you
we-
did. Game's over.
It took an hour and 45 minutes to make the iced tea joke.
That's not bad though.
It didn't take long
Good.
to make Pete joke.
No, didn't take long.
That was all the way in Lisa.
At least it wasn't an Arnold Palmer joke. No, Dirty Homer. Okay, I want to end stream.
Wait, you can show it now. Smiley face.
I just saw it.
No, you didn't. You can show it now.
Okay,
Oh.
you're in the tractor beam.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, get that out of here.